so far we've talked about budget and how much it costs to start an online boutique. We've also talked about goal setting and profit planning and how much inventory that you should buy when you're first getting started. And now today we're going to plan out your boutique launch calendar. Behind every successful boutique launch is a good launch strategy and plan. So to get started, first you'll want to choose a launch date. But I'm sure you're wondering how long it's going to take you to get everything in order for your launch. Now, I've seen online boutiques go from 0 to launch in as little as 2 weeks, but others can take as much as 6 months. You'll want to take into consideration how much extra time that you have to devote to your new business. This will obviously vary person to person, and there's no right or wrong amount of time to launch your boutique. To give yourself a comfortable timeline, I would suggest planning your launch date for your online boutique about 2 to 3 months out. That will give you ample amount of time to get your business licenses, your wholesale inventory, and your launch strategy plan ready to go. Okay, let's go over what you'll need to start planning. First, you'll need a calendar. You could do this digitally online and use a program like Asana and Trello to help you manage your tasks and your to-do list. Or you could print out a free calendar online. I do that all the time. And I personally like to use both. I like to go digitally and I like a paper calendar. I use the paper calendar to see an overview of everything that I have to do. And then I like to manage my daily to-do list in Trello. Okay, once you have decided how you want to set up your planning system, now we can make a list of the things that we need to do before the launch. I also usually like to overestimate how much time something might take me just to give me a little cushion in case something takes a little longer than expected. Okay, so let's list these items out. These are the things that you'll want to make sure to include on your boutique launch calendar. You'll need to create a budget, apply for your licenses and permits, plan which trade shows and markets to attend, which right now you might be attending virtually. And then you'll need to start researching what brands you're going to want to carry. You'll need to place wholesale orders, apply for a business bank account, design your logo and start designing your website, set up an email list, design and order business cards and supplies. Maybe you're launching with Facebook ads, so you'll need to develop your Facebook ad strategy and design the creative for your ads. Once you get your merchandise in, you'll need to tag, price, and steam it. You'll need to do a product photo shoot, plan your launch day events, and finally, launch. Once you have a detailed list of items for your calendar, you can start filling in the days. Each big task that I have on my calendar, I will break down into small steps and put those smaller steps on a daily to-do list. For example, if I have on my calendar design website, I will write down daily things that I need to do to accomplish that bigger goal, like design my slideshow and collections graphics, create the FAQ page, create my return policy page. All of those little details that are going to go into designing my website, I'm going to break that down into these small little daily to-do lists. So let me show you an example of how I block off larger tasks in my calendar for a boutique launch. Again, definitely take into consideration how much time you'll be able to dedicate to your new business. If you work full-time, if you have kids, or you have other responsibilities, it might take you longer than the next person to launch, but that's totally okay. I know you're excited to get started, but take your time. And trust me, you'll get there with a solid plan and your launch calendar. All right, so I want to hear from you. Comment below and tell me if you've set your launch date for your online boutique and what your projected date for launching is.